But as Joe Biden bumbles through this and allows Trump's approval ratings to go up, he's busy thinking about his vice president. Headline: Joe Biden's business allies are pushing Kamala Harris and Amy Klobuchar. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Joe Biden's in the process of narrowing down his list of running mates, and his allies in the business community, meaning his donors who he works for, are weighing in with their favorite choices. The names being floated are Kamala Harris, Amy Klobuchar, Catherine Cortez Masto, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and Florida Congressman Val Demings. Several sources said Harris is the frontrunner, but cautioned that it's too early to know for sure. Yeah, Harris, whose bold proposal was $500 for each American through this crisis. It's just unbelievable. Since Biden announced earlier this month he plans to pick a woman as his nominee for vice president, leaders of Wall Street, Silicon Valley, and other industries have been reaching out to him and his presidential campaign about whom they think should join him on the ticket. Some of these business leaders are involved with the lobbying effort. Involved with the lobbying effort or fundraising for Biden's campaign. Shocking. They declined to be named in this story. I mean, noticeably absent from the names mentioned, Stacey Abrams, who is a big buzzword. Everyone is pushing for their favorite woman, a Wall Street investor close to Biden said. Oh, this person also describes how corporate leaders are highlighting Harris's experience as a senator and California's attorney general. You know what this sounds a lot like to me? Citigroup basically handpicking Barack Obama's cabinet. If Wall Street's going to be picking who our vice president is, why should we think they're not going to be picking who our Treasury Secretary is? Defense Secretary. Treasury Secretary, Consumer Financial Bureau. Go down the list. And by the way, for those of you that have never seen this clip, I just find it so illuminating. So illuminating. I think he's going to pick Amy Klobuchar, who basically already leaked it by saying, I can't wait to join the ticket, because I think that's what they offered her, for her to drop out. This is what Amy Klobuchar thinks about progressives.
I just don't agree with these policies, and I also think that they know that they most likely won't go through because they don't make any sense when you really take down the veneer and get them off a bumper sticker and start looking at them, but they just keep promising it, and I just don't agree. I actually don't agree because I think it's not their best policy. They may be bold ideas, I think they're bad ideas, and there's a better way to do this.
So if they know it's not going to go through, then why promise it?
Because people like it. They like to hear that they're going to get everything free, right? They like it. That's how Andrew Yang started his speech at a debate. It was about giving people free $1,000. So, it is, and that was from his campaign directly. So that is a lot of what the discussion is right now. And I think people know that we've got to make the economy work better for them. And so to me, this isn't necessarily about a free college or a free degree. It's about how can you help people afford the education that they want on the path they want and have it fit with our economy.
So basically, what she meant by fit with our economy was make sure our donors get paid, make sure the banks get paid. When she says fit with our economy, well, you know what helps the economy, Ms. Klobuchar? If young people in their 30s, people in their 40s, could actually contribute to the economy. You know what stifles your ability to contribute to the economy? If you owe $400 a month, $500 a month, $600 a month, $700 a month. I've heard as much as $1,000 a month in student loans. You know what? You're pretty much sitting at home eating ramen noodle, paying your rent, your student loan payment, not going out to eat, not going out to shop, not spending money because all your money is going to rent and probably living in a box because most of your money is going to student loans. That's why canceling student debt By the way, Jill Stein came up with that idea. That's why canceling student debt would be one of the biggest stimuluses to this economy in the long term. But Amy Klobuchar, frankly, is a Republican. Oh, everybody wants free stuff. I never heard her call it free stuff when the military, she votes for $750 billion in a defense budget. Never heard her call free stuff when we give subsidies to Goldman Sachs, subsidies to ExxonMobil. It's not free stuff then. I'm sure she's not calling it free stuff now when $1.5 trillion was pledged right away when the coronavirus crisis broke to corporate America. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.